Hello, everyone. Today I want to share my view about the FDA Expedited program overview. So, so this document is released on May 2014 and it's by the Food and Drug Administration, U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. And the purpose of this document is to you know, I think is to facilitate and expedite the development and the review of the new drugs to address unmet medical need in the treatment of serious or life-threatening condition. And those programs including fast track designation, breakthrough therapy designation, accelerated approval, and priority review designation. So the purpose of this guidance is to provide a single resource for the information on FDA's policies and procedure for these four programs. And I think this is this is an incentive for the FDA to encourage the industry to develop the therapy to fulfill the unmet medical needs for treatment of serious conditions. And in this document, they actually talked about the concepts for expedited programs. The first concept there encounter what is the serious condition, how to define a serious condition. Whether a condition is serious, it depends on the following: a disease or a condition associated with morbidity that has substantial impact on day-to-day functioning, short-lived and self-limiting morbidity will usually not be sufficient, but the modality need not to be irreversible if it is persistent or recurrent. Whether a disease or condition is serious is a matter of clinical judgment based on its impact on such factors, such as as survival, day-to-day functioning, or likelihood that disease, if left untreated, will progress from a less severe condition to a more severe one. And whether the drug is intended to treat a serious conditions. You know, and the second concept they were talking about is available therapy. So the available therapy is defined either is approved or licensed in the United States for the same indication being considered for the new drug, and it is relevant to current US standard for the indication. So there's two things. One is approved or licensed, and the second is standard of care. The next concept they were talking about is unmet medical need. It's a condition whose treatment or diagnosis is not addressed adequately by available therapy. So this is, for example, unmet medical needs that includes a medical need for a defined population to treat a serious condition with no or limited treatment, or a long-term need for society, such as to address the development of resistance to antibacterial drugs. And the key thing here, they conduct a comparison, an overview of these four different expedited programs. So this is the four programs, including the fast track, which is the requirement is that a drug needs